Wolfman Sam, welcome back. Chapter 3. That's to put down. Sam didn't hear from Echo Ermer for 2 weeks. He pretended that he didn't mind. He told himself that Echo Ermer was busy. Sam had other things to worry about. The monster mash was getting close. He wanted to ask Rebecca, but first he had to get up to the nerve. Soon it might be too late. Then one day the principal announced over the PA system that 3 would be an assembly. The entire school marched into the auditorium. Mabel and Robert were in the same class too. So they sat together. They could see Sam's class sitting way on the other side of the room. Standing next to the principal was a short man with a big red frame glasses. He was wearing a beard, nicely pressed suit. The principal announced that their guest of honor would lead them in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance, boomed out a voice. There's no mistaking that voice. Sam took to get a better look. That's Echo Ermer, he said. Then he sat down quickly, but Sam had to admit that Echo Ermer wasn't what he expected. He had a picture of the wild guy with blonde hair and the ponytail, but Sam thought it was great that Echo Ermer wore glasses. After all, Sam wore glasses too. The principal said that he had an exciting announcement. Echo Ermer asked to come to our school. He called and said he wanted to be to our school. He called and said he wanted to be a disc jockey for the Monster Mash. So this year's dance should be especially great. But I also asked Echo Ermer to come to school for Carry Week. Until us we to hear on the radio, so please get us a nice hand to Mr. Elmer. The principal turned the microphone over to Echo Ermer. It's good to be back at PS11. Thank you to my Sam Bamford for writing and inviting me. Sam felt himself turn beet red, but Rebecca patted him on the back. Way to go, Sam, she whispered. But the best way to learn about a radio station is to run one. You set up a morning radio program right through your PA system, said Echo Ermer. We hold auditions for disc jockey, and I hope many of you will try out disc jockey as part of music history. Why the very word rock and roll came from a disc jockey. Alan Freed, he broadcast out of the WJW in Cleveland, Ohio. That's why the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland. One of the best known disc jockeys was Wolfman Sam. He played the finest blues, and he spent the night howling at the moon between and during records. He played Howling Wolf. Why, he was just the best. There was an awful lot of wolf in this music, aren't there, Sam? And the model let out a howl. Everybody laughed except Sam and his teachers. Sam thought Echo Ermer was great. Just before dinner, Sam went to the refrigerator. I'm starved, he said. he frowned as he browsed through the refrigerator. Dinner will be ready soon. We're having pasta with fresh mushrooms. Yet he have some fruit, said Miss Bamford. Sam shook his head. Now I'm really hungry. Now, come. We never have anything you can sink your teeth into a steak. You know, we don't eat much red meat, said Mrs. Bamford. But that's what it feels like, said Sam. He grabbed a banana. Oh, well, maybe this will hold me till dinner. Now, don't anybody come into my room. I'm working on my routine. What routine? Asked Mrs. Bamford. I'm going to try it for the morning disc jockey in our school. I've got armor at that being an audience. You're going to be a bomb, said Robert. Sam growled at his brother and bared his teeth. Ma, Sam's growling at me. Sam, said Mrs. Bamford, don't growl at your brother. Robert, put me down, complained Sam. I set one of the rules in the house is no putting down, said Sam. It is, said Mrs. Bamford. I'll just tell you the truth, said Robert. You're awful went to perform. Now let me remember how good I was Abraham Lincoln in my class play with the great fake beard. My teacher said I was a spreading image of old age. Didn't he, Mom? Abe Lincoln was famous for being ugly, said Sam. That was put down, too, said Robert. He said it to Sam. Sam was back. Sam was already on his way to his room to practice. Be ready for part 2 tomorrow, chapter 4. Have mercy. Bye.